Guys, we are ending. What are we ending exactly? No, we're not ending anything. But we are inching closer to the end of the Judy Moody. See, I think I got PTSD from the other book. Nothing even happened. Okay. We're inching closer to the end of Nancy Drew and the Clue Crew case. Well, at least the lights, camera, cats case. Yes, indeed. We're on chapter 7, and I can't help but hope that you've enjoyed it. This at least up to this point, and I'm hoping that you'll continue to stay and listen up to the ending of the book. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I just woke up, bro. I did just wake up, so I'm a little yeah, my brain is catching up with what I'm literally trying to do, and it's reads, yeah. So I was thinking maybe we can play a little game. Obviously I'm not there with you and you're not here with me, so this is the perfect mind game. This is a perfect chance to play a little mind game. See what I mean? Okay. So, I literally just came up with it. This is how the game goes. I'm going to think of a color or a number or something. I'm gonna give you guys the topic of what I'm thinking about, and you're supposed to guess what I'm thinking about, and then we're gonna swap. Maybe I'll give the topic, and then whoever is thinking about the maybe 5 things I call out, y'all are out of the game, bro. So, y'all ready to play? Nice. Alright, first thing, let's just do color. No, I'm not going to do my favorite color. I'm already giving you a hint, but I'm not going to do my favorite color. If you don't know my favorite color, then you might... don't click off the video. Don't click off the video. It's kind of too late for that. But, alright, I'm thinking of a color. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope you have your color. And the color I was thinking about is yellow. You out if you thought of yellow. I'm thinking of another color. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You out if you thought of orange. Alright, I'm thinking of another color. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said the shade of mahogany, red, like not just red in general, but like that shade mahogany, you out. Okay, let's go to the animal kingdom. Okay, I'm thinking of an animal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said gorilla, you out. Alright, I'm thinking of another animal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said cheetah, you out. I'm thinking of another animal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said chipmunk, you out. Okay. Let's switch it around. Okay, so, okay. What should we do? Okay, easy. Fruits. Remember, if I call out 5 fruits that you have thought of, you out. You out. Me, I don't get out because I'm the person that made the game, so. Whew. Okay, so we're doing fruits. You ready? You ready? Okay, think of your fruits. You don't have to like do like 4 fruits or 5. Just 1 fruit, okay? Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said pomegranate, orange, grape, star fruit, coconut, you out. Is coconut a fruit? It's a fruit. It's fruit. Let's do another one. Something comforting. Something comfortable. It could be anything that you find comforting. Okay. be your favorite food. It could be anything. It could be anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said macaroni and cheese, a blanket, your bed, a massage, or pillow, you are out. Thank you for playing the game with me. I feel myself more energized already. What is going on with my pillow? Alright. I'm guessing now you guys want to jump right into the book. But I really do feel much better after that. We should do that more often. Why didn't I think of that before? That was actually really fun. I'll think of some other games we can play together with. Because honestly, I like it. Maybe I can figure out how to play a game with y'all like through post. But all that aside, Chapter 7. Nancy, Drew, and the Clue Crew, lights, camera, cats, not Judy Moody. We're all set. This chapter is called Bad News. The Paradise Beach Club was in a beautiful pink stone building overlooking the Pacific Ocean. Nancy, George, Bess, Hannah, and Mr. Drew arrived a little after 7 o'clock. Nancy and her friends were wearing their best party dresses. Wait a minute. No, it's not. No. This is not chapter 7. Actually, I lied. This is chapter 8. Ooh, chapter 8. This chapter is called chapter 8. This chapter is called The Crunchies Clue. Ooh, we're way further than I thought. Okay. Nancy couldn't believe it. The Hollywood Herald had published an article about Miss Fluffington. There were 3 photographs that accompanied the article. There was one of Fluffington posing next to a bowl of crunchies. There was one of Mr. Banner, and there was one of a woman with short, silver blonde hair. Her name was Felicity Katz. Or is it Cates? I don't know. Who's Felicity Katz? Nancy wondered. What's going on, Nancy? George said curiously. She got into bed beside Nancy and peered over her shoulder. Bess got into bed on the other side, holding her teddy bear. Mr. Drew sat down in an armchair and took a sip of his coffee. The 3 girls read the article together. Hollywood. Celebrity feline Fluffington disappeared mysteriously from Thunder Chicken Studios on Tuesday morning. The Crunchy Spokes cat was in the middle of shooting her first film, The Aliens Next Door, directed by Brett Banner. According to an anonymous source close to the movie, Fluffington was probably kidnapped by someone who wants to sell her on the black market for a lot of money. Felicity Katz, president of the Fluffington fan club, was visibly upset when she heard the news. America's favorite feline must be found, she declared. Mr. Banner would not comment on the story. Nancy glanced up from the newspaper. How did the reporter find out about Fluffington? She said, stunned. Bess jabbed her finger at the article. It says something about an anonymous source close to the movie. Who could that be? Someone from the inside. No. She knows that. Okay. Maybe it's that mean, nasty Beazle, George suggested. Or maybe it's someone we don't even know, Nancy mused. We haven't met everyone at the studio. Mr. Drew glanced at his watch. Speaking of which, I need to head over to the studio very soon. Brett called and wanted me to look over some... Can we go with you, Daddy? Nancy burst out. I think this is a good time for the Clue Crew to look around for more clues. Definitely, George agreed. As long as we get some breakfast first, Beth said, hugging her teddy bear to her chest. Nancy's dad smiled. Okay. Breakfast first, then off we go to the Thunder Chicken Studios. Everyone at Thunder Chicken Studios was buzzing about the Hollywood Herald article when Nancy, George, Bess, and Mr. Drew got there. Mr. Banner was pacing up and down the hallway in front of his office, barking into his cell phone. How did this happen? Who leaked this to the reporters? I want to know now. He hung up as soon as he spotted Mr. Drew. Carson, I need to talk to you ASAP. I'm all yours, Brett, Mr. Drew said. These girls want to look around the studio, if that's okay with you. They've been working very hard to try to help find Fluffington. Young detectives, how wonderful, Mr. Banner said, beaming. Look around all you want, girls. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks, Mr. Banner, Nancy said. Mr. Banner led Mr. Drew into his office and closed the door. Now what? George said to Nancy and Bess. Now, we start looking for clues, Nancy replied. We should look in all places where we didn't look before. Sounds like a good plan, Bess agreed. Nancy glanced around. She decided to start with the hallway to the right. She thought there were some rooms in that direction that the Clue Crew hadn't searched yet. While he walked, George pulled her spiral-bound notebook out of her pocket and flipped to a page. So far, we have 3 clues. The catnip we found in Basil's backpack, the long white kitty hairs on Tucker's t-shirt, and the kitty scratches on Tucker's arm. She recited, "It has all been debunked." Nancy peeked behind a potted plant. She remembered seeing the big yellow stray cat, Honey Mustard, hanging out near it the other day. There are no clues back here, she said. Hey, what's this? Bess called over her shoulder. She had hurried ahead. Nancy and George caught up to Bess. She was standing in the doorway of a small storage room. She pointed to a green wooden door on the far side of the room. The door was marked "Exit" in faded letters. Nancy hurried over to the door. She stood close to it and inspected it. There were scratches on both the door and the door frame. Nancy's pulse quickened. They looked like kitty scratches. She pointed out the scratches to George and Bess. Maybe Fluffington scratched the door until it opened wide enough for her to escape, she guessed. I bet that's what happened, exclaimed Bess. Nancy opened the door slowly. Something caught her eye. There was a small red bowl on the ground containing a single brown kibble. It looks like a Crunchies kibble, Nancy noted. Bess frowned. I don't get it. I thought Fluffington always got fed in her special blue bowl by the director's chair. That's what Yasmin told us, remember? I remember, Nancy said. Nancy looked around. Across from where they stood was another building, surrounded by palm trees. Mounted on the top of the building was a camera, a security camera. Thinking quickly, Nancy ran a few feet to the right. Then she skipped a few feet to the left. Nancy, what are you doing? Bess asked her, giggling. Are you exercising or what? Nancy pointed to the security camera, from which was moving back and forth in sync with her movements. It's following me, she said. She paused, trying to remember exactly what the device was called. It's a motion-sensitive security camera or something like that. Cool, George said. But why are you playing games with it, Nancy? We have to look for more clues. Nancy smiled. It is a clue, George. If Fluffington escaped through this green door, or if someone kidnapped her from this spot, the security camera might have taken a picture of it. If I was Mr. Banner, I would have also been suspecting the girls. Now, we know them from their perspective, from who they are, from third person in the book, yeah. But from first person of Mr. Banner, if it was me, I'd be like, everybody would be a suspect. Even the girls, because, I mean, they're young girls. Why wouldn't they want Miss Fluffington, to hang out with Miss Fluffington for a little while longer? That would just be, like, but the fact that he is letting them look around for, like, clues and stuff, I think I'm getting way into this book. Yeah, that's the end of it. Thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoyed that chapter. Do I have anything else to say? I have no idea what is going on with my nose. Am I trying to get sick? I got no clue. It's summer and the weather has been so crazy. So, without much else to say, bye.